Hi, my name is Valerie Mahoney, and I'm an attorney with Grossman Young and Hammond. Are you planning to compete as an amateur equestrian, maybe attend a clinic, watch a competition, or even buy a horse in the US? Well, before you trot off, let's make sure that visa won't trip you up. So choosing the correct visa is critical because using the wrong one could lead to delays in your schedule or even a denied entry into the US. So to make sure you don't lose that coveted ride time or those costly clinic fees, let's discuss your options. I'm going to cover the B visa and the electronic system for travel authorization, which you may know as ESTA. So the B visa is a US visitor visa for temporary travel. It could allow you to enter for business or tourism purposes. However, it is not for employment or paid work. You may enter the US for up to 6 months. However, that final authorization of your entry and the exact length of your stay is at the discretion of US Custom and Border Protection upon your arrival to the US. Now, the B visa can be broken down to two types. There's the B-1 business visitor visa. Under that, you could attend or participate in competitions without prize money or payment. You could attend clinics, training sessions as a student or as an observer. You could negotiate horse sales and contracts. You can meet with trainers, veterinarians, other professionals for business purposes. You can visit farms or stables for business related inspections or discussions. However, under the B visa, you cannot receive prize money or payment of any kind from competitions. You cannot train or coach others for compensation, perform any work at a farm or a stable. Essentially, you cannot engage in any activity that constitutes employment in the US or provide services to US clients or organizations for pay. Now, the other type of the B is the B2 tourist visa. That is designed for you to spectate at events, visit stables, or ride recreationally. You may, when you receive a B, it may say B1/B2. So the B visa usually covers both options. Now, in order to obtain that B visa, you will need to schedule an appointment at a US embassy or consulate in your home country. However, you need to keep in mind there are typically wait times for these visa appointments, so you should plan your schedule accordingly. Now, if you are from a visa waiver program country, you may qualify for ESTA. Much of Europe, Asia Pacific, Chile, Israel, and Qatar fall under the ESTA program. However, you need to keep in mind that you may not qualify for ESTA if you have traveled to or been present in certain countries. These include Iran, Iraq, Sudan, Syria, Libya, Yemen, or North Korea since 2011, or if you've been to Cuba since 2021. Now, ESTA would allow you to enter the US for up to 90 days, but it does have the same restrictions that apply to the B1 and the B2. However, the ESTA, it may be a good fit if you are looking for faster processing, and it is generally a cheaper option to obtain than the B visa. Now, if you're looking to stay longer than 90 days, you may want to look at the B visa instead of ESTA, as the B would give you up to 6 months of stay. So remember, on any of these programs, your intent must be that you're entering the US temporary and for non-immigrant purposes. And in order to show this, you should plan to bring supporting documents such as invitation letters, event schedules, or proof of ties to your home country. And remember, you cannot receive payment or prize money. You can't coach or work at stables for money or what would be considered employment. You cannot overstay your authorized period. And remember to apply early, keep your purpose clear, and carry the right documents. So if you have any complex questions, please feel free to reach out to us at Grossman Young and Hammond. Safe travels and good luck at your event.